Hi friends, I'm Sapna Agarwal, Creative Director of Ansa Interiors and an HOD at The Dropad. Today in my video, I'm going to share a few specialities in interior design as a career. So first and foremost, when we think of interior design as a career, we think of residential design, the design of the interiors of the private residences. So in this type of design, it is very specific for an individual situation, and the needs and wants of an individual are paramount in this area of interior design. इसमें interior designer may work on projects with initial planning stage, or they may take up remodeling of the existing structure. It may also often involve processes which may take months to fine tune, so that they can create a space जिसका vision client का vision होता है. The designer tries to help customers look after their needs at the home, their personalities, their style and goals, which makes a home more comfortable. The designer should dose what the home needs, such as security and conveniences also. Second, I think the most important factor of interior designing or a specialty would be commercial design. A design of public spaces such as office buildings, community center, museums, hotels, stores, warehouses and library. In this type of design, the designer has to create an environment that will include a functional and aesthetic area. तो जो commercial interior designers work होता है वो include करता है selecting of paint color, choosing of artwork, accounting for acoustics, lighting, picking up appropriate furniture and placing all of them together in the manner most appropriate to the venue. Recently, जितने भी commercial designers हैं, they have also started working on indoor plants and agro inventions such as green walls, which allow firms to bring in tropical forest and vegetable and herb gardens right into the office, so that in order the office workers can co-connect with the nature. And I think it's the demand of the day-to-day also, with the pollution level going so high. Office design, I would say it is very important to get the office environment just right, and the commercial interior designer ensures just that. They ensure that the office looks aesthetically appealing. It also promotes a good work culture and radiates a lot of productivity. All this is very important for a business owner, to have their employees feel very focused and confident in what they are doing. That is why I think the office should feel more like home. It should be like a home away from home. Your employees will spend more than 8 to 9 hours a day in your office. If your office is not comfortable to them, they can't do their work with 100% productivity. To make your office more productive, you will need an interior designer who can design your office for allowing the employees to feel comfortable and obviously increase the productivity, as I have furthermore said. It is also quite important for companies which frequently have clients over for consultancy, meetings and more, that they establish a strong company image in their face-to-face meetings even before the meeting has begun. So your office should speak of your whole company image. Then there are other streams like showroom designs. This would encompass a wide range of super specialities such as retail, which will include mall, shopping centers, departmental stores, specialty stores, visual merchandising and showrooms. Visual and spatial branding is also a part of this. The use of space as a medium to express a corporate brand is what is visual merchandising. Also, office design, I have already emphasized, is a part of it, but then businesses such as banks and healthcare and hospital designs are also a part of this commercial aspect only. But when it comes to healthcare, there are medical offices, dental offices, psychiatric facilities, laboratories, medical specialties and various laboratory facilities. Then there is hospitality and recreation as a career, that you can choose as interior designing as a career. This will include hotels, motels, resorts, cruise ships, cafes, bars, casinos, nightclubs, theaters, music and concert halls, opera houses, sports venues, restaurants, gyms, health clubs, spas, and many, many more. Furthermore, when we think about career as an interior designing, then I would say institutional government offices, financial institutes, bank and credit card unions, school and universities, religious facilities, all of that are also a part of designing. When you think of interior designing as a career, it's just not restricted to offices and residences. There is just too many scope in that. There are industrial facilities like manufacturing and training facilities, as well as import and export houses. Exhibitions also are a very, very big field. This would include museum galleries, exhibition halls, say exhibition galleries, and those 3-4 days exhibitions that keep happening. Then the traffic building is another part which can be designed really well if an interior designer wants to enter into that. So you can choose your career in interior designing into subways, airport designs, even the buses are designed today, trains are designed today. Sports is also one field where you can enter as an interior designer. So this can include gyms, stadiums, swimming pools, basketball halls. Private institutes is another area. You can offer classes in interior designing. It's just not really necessary that if you become an interior designer that you only have to kind of work on sites. You can also think of offering your services as a teacher or probably an online teacher where you can kind of teach the students. There are a lot of employments in private sectors which are happening like that. So in total, I was talking about how an interior designer can have varied horizons. I mean, when we think about career in interior designing, we only think about घर बनाने हैं या offices बनाने हैं या showroom बनाने हैं. But there are so many other varieties and or so many other fields in which we can enter as an interior designers. So the thought is limited by only your own perspectives. आप कितना आगे जा सकते हैं वो सिर्फ आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा. It has nothing to do with the scope prevalent in the market. The scope is really high. And as I said, it's not necessary that when you enter into interior designing, you only have to be somebody working on site. You can choose freelancing, you can take home assignments, you can become a teacher, you can become an online teacher, you can only become a color consultant where you don't have to travel much. You can ask work from other countries and do drafting facilities for them. So the scope is endless. How you look at the career is up to you. Thank you friends, thank you for listening. In this video I was talking about the wide scope of interior designing as a career that you may have. Thank you so much. Do subscribe to our channel, and for any kind of career consultancy you can contact thedrawpad.com. Thank you.